Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this session, doing some quick endgame training here on Smitu here on leechess.org. I'm not gonna be too instructive today. I'm just gonna do some random. Let's see. I want to play white in this position. This is a draw because this knight it can just jump the fuck around, and I can never push my pawn. So after this, something like check, king here, check, here, check, here. And now, if you push the pawn, check will fork. So you need to avoid that, but then the knight's just going to come back, king here, knight goes back to h7, yes, a7 in this position. Knight should go here. Now if I push, obviously he's going to take, so I can't do that. So now knight d6 is the move that holds, yes, and it just can't be won. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, check. Go back to a7. Knight e5, king b6, yes. Now here, and if pushes a7. Okay, so now I've got this, and now I can just go back to a7 safely. So knight check, and you can see we're again in the same position. Draw. Let's hold that one more time. Is there any way to pull some tricks here? Just don't see it. Knight c8 is the correct move, yep. Yeah, so if knight c6 is actually losing, which is funny. Knight c6, and after king b, you're going to have to go too far away from the pawn. Okay. Okay, so knight c8, knight back to a7. Now a5. Now I need to prepare the fork. This way a7 can be met with knight c8, check. And now that the king is so far away from the pawn, it's safe for me to play this sort of like nothing move, which gets me back to a7. King b7, knight to, yes. Knight here, and draw. Let's look at another position. In this position, it's white to win because of the nature of this knight and this pawn after the exchanges. No need to play this against Stockfish. It's pretty easy actually, so just rook, knight, and you can see that in this position, this knight will never be able to cover these squares. So just pawn, knight, and then promotes. It's checkmate. The thing to remember about that position is just that relationship between the knight and the pawn. Once this pawn reaches the third rank, if you can push with tempo, you can win. Okay, so this looks like we can just reproduce the same position, right? Is it black to move? No, it's white to move. Okay, so this is just the same position as before. Knight's coming here, the pawn pushes, knight's coming here, pawn pushes. Ooh. And then knight g3. Knight g3 is not a draw. Let's see. Okay, yes. Now this is losing. Okay, so if two. Ah, that's what it is. You use the king. Okay. Yeah, so that was the nuance of the position that I couldn't see. I was looking for I was looking for knight g2 and then trying to stop the pawn with the knight alone. And that's what I was doing wrong. So let's just take a look really quick. Jouer contre l'ordinateur. I'll just take random colors. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Stockfish really doesn't want to play with me anymore. It's like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't like you. Okay, for some reason it's bugging out. But yeah. Yes, okay, so yes, this is the correct route. Route. Okay, this one. See if I can get this one to work. I'll play white. All right, okay. So the important thing about this position is to realize that, yes, with this king and this pawn queening here on f1, there's a fork here and here. And you need to engineer the pawns in such a way that the f pawn is promoting and you can give a check. So something like knight takes g3, covering f1, or knight takes on g4 with the check afterwards. And I'm probably going to lose this the first time because I can't quite remember how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to let Stockfish teach me really quick how to do it. So I have to push here. I have to push here. Okay, so I was playing the correct move. It's not a direct threat. Yes. Now you push here. Now if you push here, knight takes, and this is exactly the position that I was talking about, right? Check, and then you take. So pawn here, check, takes, and you're covering this. Okay, so now he's threatening another fork. And now this knight holds. The knight holds by itself. Yes. Yes. Okay. My turn. Give me that. Yes. Here, here, check. Takes, check. And now my knights and my king will hold the pawn by themselves. Promotes. Takes. Draw. Alright, I think those are all the positions that I added for now. So usually 2 pawns against a king is a win for the opposing side. This one's just a little bit tricky just because of the nature of this king. If this king were actually like all the way over here on a6, more distant from his pawns, it would actually be a win. Something to keep in mind. Yeah. All right. Toodaloo. Take care. And until the next time, good luck with your chess journey. Bye-bye.